Hi everybody, welcome to Step by Step Stories. Thanks for following us. Thanks for doing our worksheets. Thanks for checking us out. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about clearing the table. We've talked about setting the table. Actually, setting the table has been a very popular topic on our website. Okay, so this is part 2. This is clearing the table. So setting the table obviously is getting your table ready to enjoy a meal with your family and your friends. Clearing the table is putting away everything, all right? So after you finish your meal, usually, you know what? That's where putting away, okay? So setting the table is setting up. Clearing the table is putting away, cleaning, okay, and storing. Okay, because hopefully you've got a little bit of food still left over, okay, called leftovers of course, all right, that you can have for lunch or pass on to someone who is visiting with you, all right? And why do we need to clear the table? Why? Because it's polite, because it has to be done. You know what? It's just good manners. It's called considerate, being considerate. Big word again, but being considerate is when you think about somebody else having to do an act that may not be so much fun, and you say, you know what? I want to pitch in. Okay, and clearing the table is one of those things. All right? And when you are clearing the table, usually it means that you're clearing away the dishes, okay? The dishes, the serving dishes, which are the dishes that hold the food, okay? And you're also clearing away the plates. The plates and the bowls and the cups are the items that people are actually eating individually from. Okay, and the first thing I want to show you is how to scrape. Okay, and I just noticed that I forgot to put an E after the scrape, okay? So how to scrape. Scraping is just really collecting all of the debris, okay? All of the food scraps into one container so that it is easy to put in your compost. Okay, hopefully you have a compost bin inside your house. If you don't, then obviously you're going to put it in the garbage. But scraping is just one way of helping keep your dishwasher and your sink from getting clogged up. And if you've had that happen before, not very fun, okay? So when you're scraping, here I just had an orange for a snack, okay? So when you're collecting your bowls, you may notice, okay, that there are scraps in there, all right? Of food that people have not been able to eat, bones, peels, that kind of stuff. And scraping just means that really you're just collecting, okay, those scraps, okay, into one container, and then you're stacking them. So what happens is you've got your clean, scrap-clean containers, scrap-free containers, okay, one on top of the other, and then all of your food scraps are in a one tidy little spot so that you can just empty them out, okay? And, of course, we talked a little bit about stacking already, okay? Stacking is really, you want to make sure that your plates are in one spot. You want to organize your bowls, okay? And you want to organize your cutlery, which, if you remember, are things like your spoons, your forks, your knives, anything like that, okay? And when you are stacking, you are putting one clear dish, okay, that's been scraped on top of the other, very gently. You're holding two hands, okay, and you're taking the dishes and placing them by the dishwasher or the sink for your host or your hostess. So what can you do to be part of the solution? Okay, you want to leave dirty dishes by the sink. Okay, and obviously you want to make sure that you scrape them as well, okay, so that they're good to go. You want to make sure that you store leftover food. Okay, I'm just going to call it leftovers. All right, and you want to just ask, maybe if you want to just ask if there's anything else you can do. Okay, most of the time when people do enjoy a meal together, they'll have their main meal, they'll clear the table, then they'll bring out dessert, and then they'll sit down and have dessert, coffee, and tea. Okay, lots and lots of jobs to do. It's all about being considerate. Thank you very, very much for joining us at Step by Step Stories. Have an awesome day. Bye.